might want to watch yourself on this island trail. Apparently, you're going to experience natural surfaces, dirt, mud, gravel, and shitting rocks. Sounds pretty horrible.
Have you ever experienced that before?
I don't think I've ever experienced some shitting rocks. It's something new on every trail, they say. Hey everyone, this is Dustin from Terry Family Adventures. Here's Maddie. Today we are at one of our favorite home state parks. Not only is it very fun for us to hike and see the sights around this place, but it's also fun to say, Ha Ha Tonka State Park. This is the visitor center to Ha Ha Tonka. This is where you can get your park map, see a little bit of the stuff in this little pavilion here. Big parking area. I think there's more parking up by the castle ruins, but from the parking lot, it's a nice paved trail to the castle ruins. Let's go! March! Say, Mommy, let's go! There's even bathroom facilities right there if you need to go to the bathroom before you start your adventures. Say, Mommy, let's go! Castle Trail. About a half a mile this way. This is the horse stables. The old ruins. Pretty neat, huh, guys?
Yep.
Correction. I mean, I guess it is still kind of a horse stable, but it's a carriage house is the correct term for it. And as you come up here to turn right to go up to the castle, you can't help yourself but to stop at this beautiful view.
As of earlier, there's a bird flying through here.
How would you like to have this view? Just beautiful. Amazing.
And as you can see on the map here, right here was the old carriage house.
And we're on our way to the castle. As you can see, we're still on a nice paved path, so it's pretty well handicap accessible. This trail though. Here's another walkout viewing point. This is amazing, amazing views. We will be right down in there here in a little bit. If you can see that path down there in this little cove, we are going to make our way down in there. Just beautiful. And then you can see up in there is where we're heading. That's the old castle ruins. Amazing.
I wonder how.
About as amazing as my baby. Hey, smile! At one point in time, apparently you could kind of go in and walk around the structure, I guess, but now they've put these fences in. I don't know if people were vandalizing or if it is actually unstable, but you can see you used to be able to go out on there and kind of look over the viewpoint. I can only imagine the view out on top of this castle, or out here on the front porch, out overlooking this bluff. So this is kind of crazy. They used mules and they had a little quarry back here, which is where we're going to take this quarry trail. But they have a little quarry back here in the woods down this hill, and they use mules on this little cart and pulled each individual stone up by using this cart down these. It's like a little railroad, and we're taking the quarry trail, 1.7 mile loop. Easily marked, nice rock paths. Not hard to stay on trail here. Alright, come back here. Come back. Parkour! Parkour! Okay, here's our junction for boat docks. You'd hang a left, quarry trail green, you hang a right, and you guys are going the wrong way. We're staying green. Let's go this way, to the right.
Where is it?
Come on, let's go. And you simply just follow these green blazers. We have made it to the quarry. This is the area that they did all their rock chiseling, or however they did it back in the day, and stuck it on those little carts, on the little rail systems, and the mules hauled them up to the workers to build the castle. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? You guys think you do work today. They think they do work today. Those boys had to work. They did this by chisel and hammer. That's cool. Now, if that isn't one of the craziest things you ever seen.
Choose it.
Growing down, and then he gets up there, and then it forks. That's kind of crazy. Almost looked like two trees grew together at one point in time, but
Hear them die.
Well, there's a hole right there, so there's something that falls.
now we are coming back out to the carriage house off of the Quarry Trail. Aiden, you are going the wrong way. We are making a right. And then we're going to come back up to this T where the lookout is. And we're going to make a left and go down to the lookout tower.
So, as of back in 1930s, this picture was taken. We're about like right in here. And right here was the barn house, or
Carriage.
the carriage house, right there. It burned down. And as you go up this trail, which is out here, you would meet the castle. Way up over there.
Del Rim Trail. It's only 0.3, but we're going to hook on to another trail out here.
This is what you call erosion.
That's probably the animal that you heard. Wow. Deer. Green looks like lime green.
Here's the old water tower. You want to walk up to it? Let's walk up to the old water tower. Go.
Let's walk up to this tower.
Right here was the pump.
Nice sturdy walkway. Look at this big old thing. How'd you like the view from up there? Hey Rapunzel, you up there?
Whoa, what are you doing? Trying to get up to her?
Toss your hair down. Aiden will be up there.
So something funny about all these buildings burning down is how the stables burnt down in 1942, like the same year as the house, I think. And this burned down in 1976. And in 1942, World War II was happening. So, and this burned down in 76 when the Cold War was happening. So yeah,
You think it's related?
maybe.
Think this guy was military power?
Maybe. Don't know.
What are you gonna say?
This is the end of the wooden walkway. Now we're on natural trail.
B4N 2.
Back on the wooden trail, starting our descent down to the cove. Lots and lots of stairs. So if you don't like stairs, I wouldn't do this trail. Because when you go down, you got to come back up. Haha Tonka Springs, Missouri's 12th largest spring. It pours out 58 million gallons a day.
It's a daily flow. The mid-20th century electric pump in the woods in front of you supplied drinking water to a cabin at the top of the hill to your right.
This is a cool, fun little area. Aiden takes the high road.
This gets us prepared for Halls of Horror.
Up there's the carriage house, right? Or is that the castle? That might be the castle.
That's the castle. The carriage house is far back.
So there's the castle ruins from down in this cove where we are currently. This is the island trail. Half-mile loop.
This isn't an island.
You might want to watch yourself on this island trail. Apparently, you're going to experience natural surfaces, dirt, mud, gravel, and shitting rocks. Sounds pretty horrible.
Have you ever experienced that before?
I don't think I've ever experienced some shitting rocks. Something new on every trail, they say.
Aiden, I needed you down there.
Pretty steep uphill stairs all the way up though. I mean, if you're in shape or decent shape, you can do it, but you might want to watch this trail if you don't want no stairs or uphill. Or shitting rocks. Maddie thinks this looks like a barefoot. What does everybody else think?
It does. It looks like you're getting slippers at home.
It does. It looks
Madison looks like a
like the claws. It's kind of neat. Comment below what you think. So you come to this little junction here and you can either continue to go straight on the trail, or which we're doing, you can take a detour and come down here to a cave. You cannot enter the cave without a permit, and I think you even if you have a permit, you have to have somebody be with you, like a ranger or something, but it's kind of neat. One of these days we'd love to try it.
small, I'll get stuck in there.
Here's the cave entrance. It's pretty tiny,
We need to speaker.
but it'd be pretty cool, I think.
We need to show you the hike that me and your dad are gonna do. It's called the Hall of Horrors. And then you go into
someone in the head.
Mm-hmm. Hey, my girl. Going to the natural bridge. Down this way. Last trail of the day, guys. You guys like how...
I almost passed out or died on those stairs. I was so tired. Those stairs are killing me.
Made it to the natural bridge. Here's the bridge, guys.
There's people down there.
Look, there's a trail that goes down through there, too.
Be careful. I have videos of your dad, or I did have videos of your dad throwing the football at ice.
We were up there.
All of them.
And right here is the natural bridge, the little tunnel underneath it. That's pretty cool.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Dad, you there?
Pretty neat, huh?
A lot of them cocooned.
So Maddie thinks she's got a theory on how Haha Tonka got its name.
Okay, so Mr. Tonka and his neighbor, they had a big argument in the early 1900s. In 1942, his neighbor was over all his shenanigans. So he decided while Mr. Tonka wasn't around, he was gonna burn down his castle and carriage house. And when Mr. Tonka came back and seen that everything was ruined, he went to his neighbor and his neighbor said, "Ha ha, Tonka."
Haha Tonka. You think that's right, guys? You think that's right? Haha Tonka State Park. Okay, we finished our day here at Haha Tonka. We hiked, let's see, we hiked roughly almost 8 miles today. Says I put in about 16,000 steps, so it was a good day. We seen an old castle that burned down. Was that pretty interesting?
Yeah.
What was your guys' favorite part?
The natural bridge.
You like the natural bridge? That was kind of cool.
My favorite part was when I got to go on a cliff and there's a rock and I got to lay down and see a really nice view.
Like the big bluffs underneath? Yeah, that island was pretty cool with the cave and everything. That was pretty neat. If you guys are ever in Osage Beach, Missouri, check out TONKA. It's pretty sweet.
It's right here.